Guys, you lit up the last Sequoia video like crazy, giving me all your great suggestions on which Sequoia TRD Pro I should choose. Well, I chose one, so let's talk about it. So hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. Holy crap, the support on the last video, amazing. If you guys could do that on every video, that would be awesome. But the conversations that people were having in the comment section, going back and forth with each other, sharing business knowledge, Toyota knowledge, everything was crazy. Over 320 comments as I'm making this video. That was incredible, guys. So in this one, I want to let you know which vehicle I actually went with. I don't like to drag on videos. If you guys want to stick around as to why I got this, I will explain it in the video, but the one that I pulled the trigger on is the ice cap. I pulled the trigger on an ice cap Sequoia black interior panoramic moonroof with the tow mirrors. So why? Well, tons of great comments saying, John, if you're gonna be spending that money, get the one that you want. If it's a business mindset, get the one that's soonest, because TRD Pros don't go down in value. You may be able to trade it later. So the reason why I went with the ice cap, one, is because it's supposed to be here by the end of this month. The magnetic gray metallic one with the red interior, that was supposed to be around the end of January. So we would be getting the Sequoia hopefully a whole month earlier if everything goes as planned. We'd be getting a Sequoia a whole month earlier. And two, I would love, absolutely love to have a solar octane one. But remember guys, if you guys are new to the channel, I've been on a search for a Tundra TRD Pro in solar octane, and that is the one that I will legit hold out for. I already have a Tundra outside, already making content on that for you guys, so I don't need to just settle with a TRD Pro Tundra at all. I don't even need a TRD Pro Tundra at all, but for clicks on Instagram, on YouTube, everything, for some reason, TRD Pros do a lot better in thumbnails and in conversation, just for some reason. I don't know why, they just do. That's the reason why this Tacoma's for sale, because TRD Pros just get the clicks, and I love making videos for you guys explaining part installs and Toyota news and all that stuff too, but I've pivoted this YouTube towards a business mindset now. I have to think about that too, right? Because I have to make the car payment, and it's not all about the money. It is not. It's just, if you realize something's doing good, TRD Pros, it makes sense to have that for the content. So why did I pick a white one over the solar octane? It's literally for that. We have no idea when this dealership or when Untamed Motors would find a solar octane for me, or me talking to all these other dealerships when a solar octane one would come in that's not claimed. Dude, it could be 6 months from now. It could be 7 months from now. So much content that we could make with the Sequoia in potentially 7 months. It could just be 10 days. Who knows, right? Got to play the cards as to what is available right now versus what I would hope for. And with it being a TRD Pro 2, if I decide to sell it in 6 months because a solar octane one came around, or the 2024 color is just incredible, then hopefully you don't lose that much money on a TRD Pro. You can trade it in. Hopefully, you know, because I made content with it as well, it would offset whatever potential negative equity that the vehicle had, and then you roll that into a new one, new content for the channel. It's this revolving door of Toyotas. So there were a ton of great comments. A lot of you guys did like the magnetic gray, some too for the white, saying that it would be good for resale value because it's not an obnoxious interior. It does have the panoramic moonroof, and two, because tow mirrors seem to be standard, which was apparent in a lot of the conversation in that video, saying, yeah, mine at Southeast Toyota, it has tow mirrors, mine does too, blah, blah, blah. Well, if we get a white one, that is also another video for content creation, swapping out the tow mirrors onto the Tundra, putting the white Tundra mirrors onto the Sequoia. So I'm very, very pumped. It is a done deal too. Already sent in the credit stuff. The credit app is all done. Got a rate of about 5%. So that is the lowest that you could get at 72 months right now. Yes, 72 months is a while, but I mean, it's insane what car rates are right now. So I even checked with my local bank. They were even higher than what Toyota Financial is at this dealership. So we locked it in, already have the price, did ask them potentially about trade-in for the Tacoma 2 with tax savings, and the Tacoma, it equaled up to about $38,000, and that is under my bottom line that I would hope to get for the Tacoma. So the Tacoma is still for sale. There's been a decent amount of traction for it for the most part, but no one truly serious yet. So if you guys are interested in the Tacoma, it is for sale still, but I don't know, it's just one of those things where I'm very, very excited for this Sequoia when it comes in, even though it's just white in color and it goes against everything that I talk about for a TRD Pro. Again, at the end of the day, it's still a TRD Pro. It should hopefully hold its value for a while. It's not the solar octane one that I want, but again, we're holding out for the Tundra solar octane TRD Pro. So I mean, still very, very excited for it. after I made that video the other day, you guys lighting up the comment section, it was so awesome to see how excited you guys were for it. Even me and Mickey, Untamed Motors, we were talking about the price of these vehicles, but just how our audiences are all about them. So we can both present you guys hopefully with awesome content. His is white as well, but his has a red interior, so I don't know. And we should be getting them around the same time, which is pretty cool. So you guys would be able to bounce back and forth between both the channels if you guys watch him too. It's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be a fun time. So I'm super excited for it. Super excited for everything to just kind of fall into place about it. But again, it's not the color that I was hoping for, but hey, you guys wanted to just see it as soon as possible, and hopefully we can just crank out the videos as soon as possible for that. I have a lot of stuff in mind comparing it to the 4Runner, because a lot of people are kind of curious about cargo space with it compared to the 4Runner, loading the dogs up in the back, the flat shelf, the whole cargo area back there, road tripping with it too. Have another road trip planned to the West Coast, March, April of this year. So doing that same 5,000 mile road trip back and forth with it. Comparing it to the Tundra, because I'll have my current Tundra for a while still. I mean, no real word on exactly when I'll get a Pro, so we can compare the iForce Max to the normal iForce. Do I like the hybrid better? Is the normal Tundra motor even better? And then eventually too with mods, throwing bigger tires on the Sequoia, potentially a lift kit on the Sequoia, different roof rack, just as things become available for the Sequoia, tastefully putting it on, because again, I don't know how long I'm gonna have this vehicle. It is a bit more expensive than what the Tundra was too, because I mean, the Tundra was just an SR5. People are okay lifting the trucks. They may not be so keen on a huge lifted Sequoia on bigger tires too. I don't know, just we'll see how the content flows and how it gets to where it's gonna be once we finally get it. But I do have tons of videos already written down on my whiteboard and up in my mind of content for the Sequoia, and I'm just so pumped. I just want it to be here right now. But guys, in the last video, you guys blew up the comment section. If you do that again, that'd be absolutely incredible. I appreciate your guys' support on everything, and I will catch you in the next video. All right, see you later.
That's it, you got it. Nice. Nice.
Natural.